YouTube, it's me, it's your favourite Steve. How you doing? It is Wednesday the something of May. Hope you're fine and dandy. I haven't been around for a while, I haven't done a video for a while. So if you can hear all the drilling and stuff, we can't say anything about work being done to any houses around this area, seeing as ours was going on for 6 months. But yeah, I decided to do a video today and somebody's drilling down the road. I haven't, you know, when you don't really, I'm not really a mirror person and you don't really look at yourself for a while, because I don't record myself as much. It's looking, I finally found someone, an hairdresser. I used to go to, so I know this is meant to be a charity shop, I used to go to a hairdresser and so I've just had a message. Like, I'd say, can you trim a little bit off? And then they'd cut half my beard off. But I finally found one and he's literally moved. The hairdresser's literally like a 5-minute walk away from my house. And he doesn't want to touch my beard. Every time I say, can you trim it? He'll go, I'll let him show me that, and he'll go, I'm not touching it. And he'll just kind of give me a little bit of a thing. But what's nice, because I get my head shaved, needs a bit of a cut. He'll do my beard, and then he gives me like a nice like hot towel facial, like put some cream on my face, does it around my cheeks, around my thingy, and then he'll wax my nose if my nose wants waxing, or my eyebrows. Literally, it's so nice. It's so nice to be looked after. Anyway, charity shop haul. Yeah, so I'll explain. I've been around for a while. I don't know. I haven't really fancied doing a video. Had some stuff going on. Bleeding, and the kids like with the strikes, and you know, strikes and holidays and stuff. It's just been a pain in the arse to try and get a video done. So I'm going to start doing videos again. I'm regularly going out sourcing again now. Kind of, you know, I'm in a better position. We're in a better position anyway. So I went out yesterday. Clean cat hair. Went out yesterday to Stourbridge. It's a trek and a half. One of the things that me and the wife have been talking about lately, I do think I'm going to start having driving lessons soon. Money's picking up, so yeah, I think I'm going to start having driving lessons. It's just like if I go to, I don't know if anybody's from Wolverhampton, Wolverhampton people from Wolverhampton. If you go to Dudley or Bilston or Wednesbury or something like that, it's not that much of a pain in the arse to do the buses, but something like Stourbridge, it's like an over an hour bus ride. So I did over an hour bus ride there, over an hour bus ride back yesterday. And when you're driving around with your wife and I've got a chauffeur, like, these buses, it's a pain in the arse. Also, this room, this is a new room, by the way. This is in the extension. This is my son's bathroom, but we call it the men's room because I've been demoted to this bathroom as well. And my daughter, she was like, the girls' room's upstairs. Yeah, but I've got to clean the girls' room out. Well, the girls' room's upstairs and you can have the bathroom downstairs. So me and Bernadette, yeah, have been moved downstairs. She stays in here now because it's a nice white room. I've started doing my photos in here as well, which is ideal. It's a nice white room. So yeah, so it looks a bit bright. Now, I did a video before I stopped doing videos, before I stopped doing hauls and that, with my beanie, and I didn't upload it because the beanie it looked horrible. So if I do lean down, I have, since the last time we spoke, I now have 4 cats. 4 cats. I have put my foot down on any more cats. They were showing me photos of cats the other day, the wife and Glassware. Oh, look at this. No. I'm putting my foot down on 4 cats. They're 4 in-house cats. The amount of excrement I have to clean up on a daily basis off them cats. There's no more cats. We're not having any more cats. 4 cats is the limit. 1 each. we're not doing it. But anyway, so if I do lean down and there's some cat hair on my hat, don't judge me. I've got 4. It's getting a freaking problem. Anyway, right. So I'm going to go through my stuff. Give me a second. This is what I mean. I'm going to lean down. You might see some cat hair on there, so don't judge me. Right, let's start off. Start off with this nice piece. It cost me 6 of my English pounds. I always pick these up. You used to be able to get about 20 quid. I don't know if it's 20 quid anymore. These used to be a standard 20 quid. It's 15. These are Josephina Krosno. Look at me, no inches. Like glass dish. So if you see one of these, maybe, you know, like when you've got Maruno and you put Maruno style. It's a Josephina Krosno style, because obviously it's got no stamps in it or anything like that. So I'll just put style in there so it kind of covers me. But this cost me 6 quid. Yeah, by the looks of it, looking at the prices, I used to be able to get 20 straight up, but about 15. But I'll put it on auction for the first week. I was saying, yeah, this charity shop, this Acorn charity, the woman doesn't like me. She does not like me. I don't care what she says. Because there's a couple of times I've been in there, and but my wife thinks that they don't put the price on purpose. But like, there's times when there's stuff that's not priced up, and I think automatically in a charity shop sometimes they look at you like, you took the freaking price off. I'm like, I haven't took the price off. I'm not that sad. I'm asking you about the price because he hasn't got a price on. So I'll ask, and then there's like a manager in the back of this shop, and the guy I've got a good rapport with, but the guy will go, I'll just go check with the manager, and she'll go, oh, who's asking? And then she'll come out and she'll go, £6. Yeah, I'll have you. If she would have charged me a tenner for this yesterday, I would have had it. Because the last time I went in there was this German kind of calendar thing, right? And it didn't have a price on it. And I asked, oh, how much is this? And this is what she said. This is what she said. It fucking annoyed me. She come out and she went, unfortunately, it's £40, so you won't want it. Look, not well, I don't want it. I'm not going to pay 40 quid for it. But you cheeky bitch. Josephina Krosno, glass dish, £6, 15. So about 15, unfortunately. I thought it'd be more. What? Where we at? This I picked up. This was only £1.50. I like these. Sometimes there's stuff that I'll pick up where I don't think there's that much money. I don't think there's that much money in them. But it goes nice with my other colourful glass things in the loft. But yeah, this is kind of, it's kind of, I don't know if it is, but I'll put Emboli. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Empoli. I'm sure somebody will comment down below saying anything. But Empoli. Go on, Italian. Kind of glass. It's diamond printed. I think that's the word. But anyway, about 15 quid on that, £1.50. But I do like the glass things. You got it enough. Yeah, I picked this up as a bit of a punt. I sold one of these the other week, but it was more of a kind of the caramel glaze ones. Well, not the other week, the other month. It was a caramel glaze ones. This was a £5. I thought I'd pick it up. I didn't know the name that was underneath. The name is Kernewick. Again, I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation. I can't say pronunciation. I can't say it. Anyway, but it's Cornwall. I can say that. But it's an old-fashioned bread egg basket, eh? You put your cash in there before there was banks. But yeah, it's in pretty good condition. When I looked up the name, they were going for about 15 quid. I've recently sold one for 20, so I'm going to go for 20. But yeah, egg basket £4.99. Pain in the arse to pack, to be fair. But yeah, I'll give it 20 quid on that one. Go on, I'll go through these next. Is this the only? Unless there's some more. I thought I had more bric-a-brac, but I don't think I have. sec. My son's got changed near this morning and had a complete freaking mess. But yeah, picked this up. This was $5.99. Now I picked up. I've put this stuff now around my feet. I'm scared to knock into it. I've picked up miniature stuff before. It wasn't Wedgwood, but this is Wedgwood miniature stuff. There's a set, but I'm scared to. It's all in bubble wrap. But there's more to it than this. I'm just going to show you these bits because I'll break the other stuff. But you got some cups. There is some saucers. I think there's a coffee mug as well, and then a plate, and then a teapot. So I think it's about 6 or 7 pieces. Looking it up, Wedgwood miniature set. There's a certain name as well when you search. When you do an image search, and it's got the peacock on there. There is a certain name, Katsui or something. Katsui. But yeah, that cost me $5.99. I'm going to go for 30 quid. I think there's 6 or 7 pieces, and then there was a set that had gone for 40 quid that was about 10 pieces. So I'll go for 30. You know, best offers. Someone wants to send me a better offer, I'll take it. But yeah, that's 30 quid now. Don't break stuff, don't break stuff. Well, I should have done this first because then I could put the stuff in there. Is that just clothing? Yeah, that's just clothing. So I only got 5 things that weren't clothing yesterday. Just a big wicker kind of Easter basket. I sold one of these. I had it listed for. Look, I've got myself. I'm getting further away now. I got it listed for 25. I got one at the start of the year. I think it was from the car boot. I've got another one listed at the minute for 25. I took 17 a couple of months ago, so I've just gone for 25 again because that was the price I went for. But yeah, 4 quid, 25. The only thing I'm kind of worried about, I've now got 2 of these that I've got listed. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't know whether I listed it conveniently for Easter. And that's why they've gone, because the other one hasn't had any traction. But I thought I'd pick this up. It's kind of cool as well. You kind of walk around and people like look at me like, why is he walking around with a picnic basket and a big bag? Anyway, 4 quid, I'll shoot for 25. So let me just sort this stuff out. Don't break anything. Don't break nothing. Don't. Oh my God. Come in and know. Right. Come. Abdul, come closer. Sorry. Right, give me a sec. Ow! Ah! Jam me. Ah! Jam my finger into the basket. Right. I might edit that, I'm not sure. Right, clothing. There is a pretty good clothing piece here, to be fair. These are picked up. Apparently I've picked up equestrian stuff before, and it normally goes for good money. You can tell they're equestrian because they've got kind of leather thingies on the legs. But these are Derby House equestrian trousers. £3, only 15, which I'm surprised. I thought would be worth more, but no, 15. So yeah, 15 on them. Picked up purely for the size, to be fair, but there's actually some alright money in them. Some Joe Browns, but got 40-inch waist shorts. So yeah, these cost me $5.99, about 20 quid. Which ain't bad. But I might actually change that to 25. Normally, if it's like a pretty big size, I will go pretty big size. Waist 40, you know. Not that big, but you know, it's a unique size, so I'll probably go for more. I'll probably go for about 25 on them. This one's a bit of a dud. Saw the... Why, spiders just dropped out into the sink. Where's Liam? An RST hoodie. If you don't know, the motorcycle leathers, if you know RST, it's a brand. But yeah, RST hoodie. I thought it'd be a little bit more in it, but not really. So yeah, RST hoodie. Not that much in it. How much? Sorry, I'm distracted by the spider and they're not coming anywhere near me. I'm alright with spiders as long as they're not here. But yeah, $2.99 a tenner. Well, I was expecting more. Oh, this was an alright find. A Musto jumper, £3.50. Yeah, £3.50 Musto jumper. 25 quid. It looks a bit faded, to be fair. Or maybe I'll put that in the listing, but yeah. Musto, 25 quid. This one I thought there'd be a little bit more in it, but it's hard to do research. It's a Ted Baker kind of sports jacket. It's got like a parrot motif on the lining. This cost me 8 quid. I thought there'd be more money in it. I've sold, I think I sold one for like 50 something quid, but I don't know if it was wool or it had a special name. I think it might have been Endurance one. Ted Baker's have got different names, but this is just Ted Baker London. It's polyester. Buttoned up blazers look about 30 quid, 25, 30 quid. So I'm going to shoot for 30. I'm guessing that'll be around for a while. And then the last one, which I was well happy with, is a Hobbs wool jacket. I don't really look through the ladies' jackets anymore, but I had a quick look yesterday. But it's a Hobbs, and searching up Hobbs London Moon, they seem to have, you know, there was one went for like 130 quid. But it's like one that's gone for 130 quid, then like 100, 115, and then the consistent price is 70. So I'm going to go for 70 quid for a consistent price. It's only cost me $6.99. So yeah, 70 quid, all wool. There's no patches on it now. I normally say like the moths have got to it or something like that, but yeah, all wool. $6.99, 70 quid, so I'm well happy with that. So yeah, that is my haul from yesterday. Not the best one. I'm trying to not get, you know, I'm trying to not be stupid, even though you'll probably, my next haul, there'll be something in there which I didn't need to pick up. But yeah, I'm trying to be more strict. I've kind of knocked the badges on the head now. I've listed my last batch of badges. It's, you know, it's not going to work. I don't know, I'm not going to go into it, but I'm not listing any more badges. So the badges that are on now are just going to, it's the same as the jewellery from like 2 years ago. Whatever's on, we'll just whittle away. I have jewellery sales every now and then. And the badges, the same, just whittle away. I might drop a lot off at some point, we'll see. But anyway, that was my haul. I'll try and do a sales video at some point. I'm just doing this one as a tester. I'm going out sourcing again tomorrow, so I might do a video on Friday, but we'll see. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.